Hello, this is Karina Angela, and I create transformation in your life and in your businesses as a business and spiritual mentor. I help you thrive in your life and your business, blasting through your blocks and alleviating all the obstacles in your life and in your business, but really deep diving down into utilizing your amazement, utilizing your spiritual gifts, and using them on a day-to-day basis in your life and in your businesses. Okay, so I just wanted to intro myself a little bit, and I have an amazing guest with us here today, and her name is Heather Felty.
Hi.
Hello, Heather. And she wanted to come on with me today and just share a little bit about the 1 month practice program that I have right now that I'm so excited about, and to share it out with all of you. It's a 1 month practice program, and we're going to be practicing and mastering and nailing your discovery calls, your lives, your videos, your YouTube, all of the above, and really deep diving into your amazing spiritual gifts and practicing them. So I created this amazing 1 month practice program for the ones who are struggling with their confidence and struggling with their amazement and really wanting to bring it up and out, and having the trust issues, and for this to just really resonate with inside you to bring out your amazement. I just really wanted to create this for all of you, to help and alleviate all the obstacles that are in the way, so you can bring in those amazing clients that you want, to bring in all of your amazing gifts that you want to utilize, and to trust yourself and to really build up that confidence. So that's why I created this 1 month program. And Heather was so, I'm just so happy you're here. So I'm going to turn it over to you and just really introduce yourself, and I'll ask you a few questions, and perhaps we can go into a little demo and show everybody what this program is about. We meet one-on-one on Zoom, and we have this dialogue that goes back and forth, and it's quite remarkable what comes up and out of it. So we'll give you a little demo in a little bit. But Heather, I want you to introduce yourself, and thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it.
Well, it's my pleasure. Thank you for having me. So my name's Heather Felty. My business is called Evolving Your Health, and I support people in their transformation also, to increased health, less stress, and I provide guided meditations is one of the things that I do. So that people, especially right now, a lot of people are having trouble sleeping, getting to sleep, with insomnia, waking back up in the middle of the night. So I have these recordings that people can listen to help facilitate sleep, so that they are healthier during the day and at night, of course. So one of the things that I'm working towards is working one-on-one with people to help guide them through the issues that they're struggling with, that is causing them to have lack of sleep and that kind of thing. So one of the reasons why Karina and I have worked together is that I am used to working sort of behind the scenes and making the meditations and doing that, but I have not worked so much one-on-one with people and with the discovery calls. And so that's how we started working together. So that's sort of it in a nutshell. And just as a little plug, my website is evolvingyourhealth.com. And if you're interested in downloading a free guided meditation, you can go there. And if you do evolvingyourhealth.com/beachwalk, you can just download a sample there. So,
wonderful. Oh, thank you for sharing that. Really appreciate it. Fantastic. Yeah, because I know there's a lot of people out there that need your services. It's fantastic what you do. I love it. I love it. So I just wanted to, just ask you a few questions, and then we can perhaps just deep dive into a little demo and then show people just a snippet of what the process is in this amazing program. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So let me ask you this. So the first question is, how did this practice program help you in your business?
Well, definitely it helped with my confidence in terms of um, talking to somebody who I don't know, a stranger. And one thing that really stuck out for me when we did this before was that I wasn't expecting to have any resistance whatsoever. I just figured somebody wants to talk to me, they're going to say yes from the moment they start talking, but that's not actually what happens. And so that's one thing that I really liked about when we were working together, that could I could practice responding to a reaction that I wasn't really planning for, and to have the confidence in what my services are for the potential client. And then it made me feel even more confident after it was over that I do have an amazing service to provide to people.
I love that. So it's really getting laser clear with your messaging.
Yes,
Really
absolutely.
focusing in on the messaging. And sometimes we have our message in our head. We think, oh yeah, we have it all figured out. And then we're actually in a dialogue. Things start, coming up and they get stirred up. And then once they're
Absolutely.
there and, everything starts coming out, a different way, perhaps. So it's
Absolutely, because it's like you have a script in your head. It's going to go
right,
like this, and these are
right.
my questions. But
Yeah.
if the other person responds a particular way, you
Yep.
need to not. And that's one thing that you definitely taught me when we worked together, was that how to read the other person, not just the words that are coming out of their mouth, but how's their body language? Are they engaged? These kinds of
Right.
things.
And that's so important to really listen, really focus in on the client, your amazing client that
Mm-hmm.
is right in front of you, and really focusing in. So,
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to go through the demo. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So the second question would be, what would you say to someone who is wanting to do this 1 month practice program?
I would say if you have any fear or a little bit of lack of confidence, even if you are really behind what you're doing, but you haven't done it before, or you have but you feel like you're missing something, that this is a great opportunity to be able to just practice it on the side in a not comfortable, but in a safe place, encouraging, nurturing space, and that you're going to get this really amazing feedback that you won't get if you just do a bunch of discovery calls on your own,
Mm.
because Karina gives you the feedback right along the way.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. And it is true. It's different when, you're reading something or you're in a workshop with tons of other people. You're not getting that one-on-one, that response. And
Mhm.
I love when I'm working with my clients, and I just love the engagement because we're feeding off of each other, and the ones that I'm helping, blast through all their blocks with the discovery calls, and then all this confidence starts rising up. People that are struggling with their lives and not feeling confident on their lives, just this trust and confidence starts bubbling up and out, and you can really stand in your truth and
Mhm.
clearly express your message and bring in your amazing soul clients that you really desire. So the transformation is super fast, and it's just amazing to see it unfold in front of your eyes. And then the ones that are practicing their spiritual gifts, sometimes we can't find somebody that we trust and have that sacred space to practice with. So I've been
Mhm.
practicing with, other clients, and I mean, what comes up and out is just amazing because they're being confident, they're trusting themselves, and then really just focusing in on the results. And when you get those results, it's like right in front of you. That's
Yeah.
the proof, right?
Mhm.
So,
Absolutely.
I just love it. I love this work, and I'm so happy to offer out this amazing uh, mm, practice program because it's so exciting. It's so
Well,
exciting.
and it's unique. I mean, what business coach is out there offering this type of service
Yeah.
too? It's so specific to a dilemma that many of us are having, that
Yeah,
we're
absolutely.
not used
Well,
to
how this all
interacting with
started,
people in this way.
exactly, exactly. Well, how this all started is several of my clients wanted to go on lives and they were petrified. And I
Mhm.
remember when I started lives last year, I was petrified to go on. And it took me, 30 takes to, do a video. And it was just so ridiculous. I was like, oh my goodness. And I had to figure out all these tools and exercises to do for myself. And it
Mhm.
was this long process. And now I'm seeing it more and more. And I thought, just have to create something here. Absolutely. And to
Mhm.
help people blast through this, because people have there's just so much amazement inside of them that they want to express and offer out.
Mhm.
And to build up that confidence and trust is so important. So I just, yeah, put this offer together
Yeah.
and I'm running with it because it's helping so many people,
Yeah.
and it's just so juicy.
Yeah. And I'll just add one other thing too, is that, maybe like when we first did it, I thought that I knew what my packages were.
Right, right,
And
right.
then
Yeah,
once we spoke, I realized, okay, I need to just fine tune it in this way.
yeah,
And that was another good outcome for me with having the practice, because then I understood what does my potential client really need.
right. Absolutely. So it's really, focusing in and honing in on your messaging, your
Mhm.
packages, what you're offering out. I mean, everything.
Mhm.
It's just the full gamut. It really
Mhm.
is. And then when you walk away, you have that. It's like, it shifts immediately. And I just, thank you for saying that, because that's an important piece as well. And I find that over and over that that's what's happening. So there's just a lot that transpires within just a few just a few sessions. I mean,
Mhm.
it's so fast and furious, and it really helps you in so many different ways.
Mhm.
So I'm excited. Yay.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's go into a little demo, and we'll just show everybody kind of what transpires. And yeah, this won't be the full duration of let's say a discovery call, but yeah, we'll just do a little snippet of what transpires. How's that? Will
Okay.
that be fun?
Mhm.
Okay. All right, so you want to
I'm
begin?
nervous.
I know Okay, we'll go, and you start, and then I'll go.
Okay, so it's as if you've just gotten on the phone with
Yeah,
me and I
yeah.
say,
Hmm.
"Hello, Karina. It's nice to meet you. I'm glad that you could take this time to talk with me."
Thank
So
you. Thank
you've
you.
looked at my offering and you know what it is. Do you have any questions about?
Yeah, not quite clear exactly. I know you do meditations, but yeah, maybe perhaps I need a little more clarity.
Sure thing. So what we will do is we'll work together for 3 months and we'll meet once a week. And every week you will be getting a guided meditation, and they vary in length. Some of them are shorter, they're about 5 to 10 minutes, but there are also audio files that are 45 minutes in length that will especially help you with your sleeping and to give you more relaxation throughout your day.
Hmm.
And when we meet one-on-one, what we'll be doing is we'll be going through how whatever your block is, whatever you're struggling with
Hmm.
at that time. So if you're if it's just the sleep, then we're going to be talking about what exercises you can do throughout the week, and what you can
Okay, so I'm
work.
going to stop you there. So,
Yeah,
so basically, what are my obstacles? So the question,
yeah, we
question,
haven't talked about that yet.
right, yeah, right.
Yeah,
So yeah, uh,
yeah,
asking more questions, asking
yeah.
me the questions specifically
Okay.
to get really focused and laser, because you're starting to really go into the actual program. And I'm thinking, is she really going to help me? What is she going to help me
Mhm.
exactly with?
Mhm.
She hasn't really connected with me yet. So I'm thinking
Mhm.
those. Okay, go.
Okay. So, what, I'm not sure what to ask.
So,
Um,
what are you struggling with? Right?
right.
Why?
What
Yeah.
brought you to me?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So, what are you struggling with lately?
Um, I'm not being able to sleep at night, and I'm really having a lot of anxiety about it.
Yes. So this is something that we will be able to look at in detail and understand where that anxiety is coming from
Mhm.
so that we can remove that
Mhm.
from your
So,
life.
okay, I'm going to stop you here. So I'm not feeling so connected with you. Um,
Hmm.
I would love a story right now, or a past
Oh,
client that you've
yes.
helped, or a personal story, because I'm feeling kind of like she doesn't understand me yet. And I just
Hmm.
opened up, and I was very, very vulnerable to you. And
Hmm.
anxiety, you saw my body. It was like, oh,
Hmm.
anxiety. I have a lot of anxiety. And I almost kind of got sad. Like, I just was vulnerable, and I told you that I have all this anxiety inside.
Hmm.
That was kind of shameful, right?
Hmm.
So I would go right in there and tell me a personal story about your anxiety.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I can absolutely relate to the anxiety.
Mm.
For me, I went through a period where after my divorce, and I moved to a different,
That's brilliant, because I got divorced. So now I'm so connected with you,
oh,
and you had no idea,
yeah, I didn't.
right?
Yeah.
So
So
now
when
I'm
I,
really like, oh, she gets me.
yeah,
So immediately I'm like, okay,
yeah,
so let's stop there.
okay.
Okay, that was fun. All right. So that was just a little snippet of the transformation. And that was amazing. I mean, that right there. And that's on the cuff. And it's just, yeah. Oh, I love that. That was so much fun.
Good. Yeah.
So that's a little piece of what transpires. And, that was just a short duration of time. So you can imagine the magnitude of what these amazing personalized laser sessions can do, these practice sessions can do for you and your business. So
Mhm.
I'm so excited. How was that? Was that fun?
That was good. I'm thinking I need to sign up for your package.
I know. I'm like, okay, sign up. But isn't it amazing? I mean, things just come up. So
Yes.
it's, I just love it. It's just
Hmm.
it's so fun. And it's fine tuning everything.
Hmm.
And right there, what we just did, you can fine tune that even more. Like, ooh,
Hmm.
and just really reading the body language, reading and listening, and just really
Hmm.
focus. So you're using your spiritual gifts as well. You're using your pieces that you have to draw in from, and you're really honing in on, you're listening, because you're meditating, you do meditate, you record meditate, so you are, clairaudient, and you're speaking, and your tone and all of that is involved in that as well.
Hmm. Hmm.
So you're honing in on your gifts as well, and I love it.
Hmm. It's so
Wonderful.
nice of you to share your experience with
Thank you. No, I'm really,
with others. It's really a wonderful
yeah.
gift you have.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you on, Heather. I just
Absolutely.
love this. I'm so appreciative that you're here. And yeah, thank you. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Thanks for having me.
You're
Okay.
welcome. So that wraps up. I just wanted to, yeah, share a little bit about the program, and yeah, the 1 month practice program. Please sign up, and let's dive in and get you confident and trusting your amazement. And yeah, just deep diving in and get you on your lives confidently, and get you through your discovery calls confidently, and practicing your amazement and your spiritual gifts with confidence and ease, and bringing in amazing soul clients. All right. Thank you so much. Bye bye.